G'day, let's play some more Crusader Kings 2. We have our giant army here, ready to head over. We should still outnumber them sufficiently, hopefully, even if they reinforce, which looks like they don't want to do. Alright. Oh, crushed them. That's what we want to see. Killed far more than we lost. They look like they're going to Somerset. Let's head up there, keep chasing them. Raiders in Shelland. Alright, we're going to crush these English. Going to Gloucester, which should be that one. Alright, we'll come down and get these guys after. We need to go and take Leicester eventually as well. But, while we've got these guys on the run, keep chasing them down. Crusade for Jerusalem, Deus Vult. Alright, back to Gloucester. Down to 20,000 already. It's a little painful. Going to Wiltshire. Our guy has got to die soon, he's 72. Wouldn't mind getting the Danish thing done before he dies though. Alright, back to Gloucester. Back to Wiltshire. Germans are doing good there, they just need to head over to Leicester. Alright, might actually get to leave that other army alone. We've captured Mayor in here, he won't be worth much, we're already at 75. So yeah, we're going to have to go sort out Leicester. Just finish crushing this army. Alright, Court Chaplain. He's only a little better. This guy has claims. Weak claim on the HRE, can be inherited. His wife is one of ours, she's obviously not going to have any more babies. Okay, sure, swap him over. And what was he doing? He was proselytizing in Upland. Okay. Alright, there goes the last of them. So we head up to Leicester. Leave that army alone because we get nothing for beating it. Caught my young ward, Prince Brishin, torturing a rat behind the stables. Cruel gives intrigue. Let him have his fun. Another little army there. Okay, well, we'll sit on Leicester. 5% every 12 days sounds sufficient for now. Don't care about them doing the rest of this crap. Should have lied, 6 to kill Fingal Dunkeld. Alright, would get proud for prestige. Humble would give piety. Would cost us money. 15% chance of getting it. And we didn't. Okay, Germans can do that. And we lost our chaplain anyway. Sigismund, the prince. Okay, you go proselytize in the capital. She asked for a bird. What'll a buzzard do? Her opinion goes up. Falcon will serve you well. 10 gold. Yes, that's fine. Okay. The siege goes nearly as well as the Germans does. Alright, how old is our freaking heir now? He's 12. He's going to be of age before we actually die, I think. Jimena really wants to get married. Alright, that's not going to take too long. What will we gain from the war goal? Up to 84. Occupation's only 9. Get another 20 would be enough if we go take Worcester and Devon back. I think we just stay here and finish these off though. 12% for the massive number of defenders, not too bad. And let's just get rid of all this stuff. People have been imprisoned by Mersoon. Alright, bunch of attack notices, it's fine. So, this is a German. Take a little bit longer. The other guy's moved on to Somerset from Dorset. That war must have ended. I think he white-pieced when we started kicking his butt. Although, this one's held. So, why? I don't know. Alright, victory up there. It puts us on 100. Because That was worth 15. Alright, offer peace. Enforce demands. Thank you very much. We will send these guys home. And we've still got the mercenary army. So, we want to declare war on Scotland really quickly. Declare war for the de jure claim on the islands over there. Send that. Bring these guys with Ulfsnegus and Wagalak over to the actual war goal. Call in the HRE. No. Countess Erdfrigga. Give it to our kinsman. Alright, where are we looking? County of Leicester. That should be okay, I think. Alright, we would like to take Somerset at some point as well. And what's this dude doing? In Pentivra. Alright, that was down there. What's his chance? 20%. So we need to get the claim on that. King Brangan. Lost another Chancellor. Damn it. And class isn't particularly fantastic. He's leading troops. Okay, guess we're not fabricating claims for a while. I was inspecting damage to the highest tower in Upland when the head of Tlorc appeared outside the window, 50 metres above ground. What should I do with this curious child? Honest, brave, wounded or maimed? He is brave. Yes, he is. Alright, looks like Scotland haven't even bothered raising their 1.6 thousand men. So we should be able to grab this pretty quickly then. Might pass from our realm. Well, it shouldn't, because the heir's a Duke. Duke of Dara. Ah, which is English. Right. That could very well be a problem then. You're young. You shouldn't die. Betrothed to the dude of Leicester. Yeah. Unless we give her something else down here. Warwick is in Mercia. Mercia is held by her. Would want to hand that over. Oh, you know what we can do? Where is the titular Duchy of Powys? Let's create that. And then this woman can be created. Where are we? Gift landed title, Duchy of Powys. Okay. No de jure vassals. Would have to then gift her some kind of vassal, perhaps? I don't know how that would work. Transfer vassalage of something. Bishop of Uppsala. Sure, why not? Prince's legal age. He has become an elusive shadow. That is the one we wanted. Elusive shadow gives +9 intrigue. So he's up to 14. Awesome. He won't get married until we can get an alliance out of it. Although, it was the other guy. Which son? It's not that son. This son. Okay, he does need to get married then. Yeah, not yet. Okay, we'll wait on that. And there's a little Scottish army. And another little Scottish army. Good. Ali Bogratuni. I was having a look before as well. The Mongols are starting... Come on. Mongols are starting to invade from the east. Altai and Uzgen and all the rest of it over there. Okay, big English armies. What is going on here? Norge. Oh, it's a Norwegian army. Okay. Siege of Finlagen. We'll hang around until we take the rest of these. Bishopric and the city. Create Kingdom of Sweden. That's not going to happen. Actually, if we're at peace, we could probably switch Sweden to ultimate geniture, the same as the others. Don't really Don't really want to risk that though. Losing giant chunk over there. Prince Talork is unlanded. Alliance between King Talork and Kaiser Wenzel is broken down. Because somebody was killed. Count Wilhelm of Burgoyne. Okay, well, let's leave it for now, I guess. His wife has been murdered at age 20. He's stood 75 now. Far out. Okay. Our grandsons. Okay, victory up there. There's one more. Crusade for Jerusalem has failed because the Pope has died. And we're running a deficit. Crap. Minus 40 because, yeah, these guys are expensive. Which means that they're about to turn on us. Which means we may as well get them killed. Okay. Completely forgotten that they were mercenaries. Get over to Ross. Get over to Gowrie would be great. Do we have any prisoners, actually? We have one, Mayor of Fulham. Tell me we can get something. 25 gold. That could make a big difference. Minus 10, up to 14. Except paying a ransom, thank you. Tonic order. Alright, you stop in arsehole. We need a month. I don't like our chances of slipping that by them. Need another 5 days. Alright, assault. 14 days. Don't betray us yet. Okay, assault. Alright, the Spy Master. It's always good. I think he would be better. He does like us. Prince Talork or Mayor Ulf. Alright, Prince Talork. You are our actual son, so yeah, you can be our Spy Master. Marry you off later. And 15 days. We're negative on the money. Let's kill them. Okay, we're up to 63. If we get over to Gowrie, we need to kill off as many of these guys as we can before they switch over to the enemy. Oh yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, we may have a chance. Share the sentiments. White Company must cease its service, but he hasn't gone over to the enemy. It could have been worse. So that is fine. We're at 65. What we'll do is raise our hosts. Like so. Bring these guys to Brachna. These guys, I guess we'll bring down here. We'll just throw them into the battle as well. Alright, the budget deficit isn't a deficit anymore, which should be okay. Our errant subject has converged to the Catholic faith. Does so. Wonder why he wasn't Catholic to start with. Prince Talork is... Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're checking out Leicester. The heir is Duke Duncan, who is under the King of England. So yes, we need her. She's got children, but they're the wrong people. We need her to be Duchess. How can we flip her to it? I don't know. Grant landed title. Grant her the kingdom. That wouldn't really work. Duchy of Mumu, Duchy of Upland. There's nothing else to give her. She's 38. We'll try and figure that out. Alright, got them. This goes under Ulf with Snedgus and Wagalak. Get them across. Okay, Armenia is going to fall to the Jihad. These guys done. Just 26, we need a tiny bit more. Let's group them up and just chase them up to this province. That'll give us the war score we need. We offer peace. So what do we get? The islands. Okay. Expand everyone else. And we've scored this little thing. So that's part of Dalariata. It's under Innis Crovan, who is married to the Duke of Mead, apparently. Okay, that's looking good. So we could not do another quick one in Scotland, can we? Need to have a valid CB. We don't have a ZB anymore. Alright, what pacts do we have? With our spouse and with Sigismund. We have a truce with Scotland, a truce with Norway, a truce with King Offa the Blessed of England. Did we end up getting this claim? Right, Denmark. If we were to declare war for a claim on Finn, to class the usurper, claim on Blackinga, that could work. But we'd want to do our own claim before we die. So let's go declare the war, claim on Finn. If we die, that will just fail. Alright, let's give it a go. Declare the war, claim on Finn, send it. We have nobody to call in, but I assume he can only call 5,000. It's actually quite a lot. Alright, raise the levies and bring them all directly down here, although I'm going to run into problems there. We've got Wagaluk. Let's put in Ulf and Snedgus. Keep an eye on whatever happens over here. Alright, we should be safe enough. These guys are going to try and come through first. So let's put Ulf with Snedgus and Wagaluk in there. It's only 80, so they should be able to take care of it. He's trying to come over to Shelland. That wasn't Denmark anyway. Right. Right. Defeat at the trading post. These guys we don't need to be paying for. And disband a lot of them. Right, trading post in Schleswig. Alright, get them in. And then get them over to the war goal. Have the Straits to help us out there as well. We do just want to have this done quickly, but I don't think we want to do anything too hasty. We can go into hiding, really. Duke Einmere of Mead suddenly wants to kill us. He's our kinsman. Why would he be wanting to kill us? Outraged by succession law change, still. Well, what if we try and kill you first? Auto-join. Couldn't help but overhear the Sailmaster and the Courtier. We should interfere. Okay. Tried to be just. And we're not going to go into hiding because we don't care too much if we die. As long as this war can finish first. Alright, there's a Danish thing going on there. Well, guess we can't do much about it. We can try to fabricate claims. It would use up whatever little money we have. But we were trying to get the claim down there before the other guy died. Alright, defeated at the trading post. Granddaughter's 29, so we're going to decline that. And we're just going to wait this one out. Okay, food and supplies and blah blah blah. Good, good, good. Naive Appeaser, our grandson. Which gives him diplomacy, which is useless. Alright, Satakunta. Well, we're looking okay. So I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon, where King Talork, I assume, is going to eventually die. Okay, and we're going to try and kill the guy who's going to try and kill us. But that's it for now. So see you again soon. See you later.